Hi, welcome to this small introductory video for renting and dry hiring some of our equipment. Now on camera we can see a QX602MP3, but this is the standard mini mixing desk that we will rent to you if you're doing PA or small disco setups. It has microphone inputs up here and it's audio inputs for phones, CD players, decks here, and then main out on a 6.4mm jacks, separate audio. These are hot jacks, so we will supply the correct cables and normally the speakers to go with this. Generally we will come and set everything up if that's what's required, so there's not much needed initially. We will provide you also with a backup USB memory stick with some music if you just want to do some background music, and also a connection for in here to connect mobile phones or Bluetooth connectors to. We also supply special adapters for iPads and various tablets, so they can all be connected to this, so you can sort of make a jukebox type assembly with this. Everything has been pre-labelled for you, here, here, here and here, and really you're only going to be turning 2 or 3 of these dials or knobs. Everything else, as I said, will be set up for you when we deliver the equipment. The main things to remember is the lines in here are for your music or audio inputs. Microphones, powered or non-powered, can go into these XLR connections, and your main outs will be here. On this bottom row of red dials, these are the levels for each channel. Generally we suggest you don't take these levels above 0, and you can use the main mix knob on the end to control the main output to the speakers or amplifier. What we normally suggest is looking at these LED indicators. You don't allow it to clip into red. It's sort of yellow should be your maximum. If you're having problems getting the audio outputs to balance or sound loud enough, then there are adjustments on the speakers that can be made, but again we should have set that up before you start. If you're doing anything special, like you want to run guitar effects etc through this mixer, it does have a stereo aux return and aux send for doing that. Now it is quite basic, but for something like a one-man band, a guitar player or similar, really that's all you're going to need. Just quick summary of how to use this. These white dials are for the levels of channel, so microphone, phono input, XLR jacks, 3.5mm jack for phones etc, and then this is your master out, and this is probably the one that you're really only going to play with. Hopefully that's given you a nice little guide into what we will rent you from Western Disco Hire. One of the things we will also supply along with any mixer we rent you is a quick start guide. Very, very simple, and some warnings, which cover us for our insurance, like not having drinks near the electrical equipment, etc. That's just if you get stuck and we're not around. But when we hire equipment, we are always available on the phone if we don't stay at the venue. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments or email us at party@hiredisco, that's hiredisco.co.uk. We look forward to meeting you. Bye bye.